Good day, everyone. This is an output for English 116 TTL2 Technology and Language Education. Our task is to choose a topic of interest and make a tutorial using PowerPoint presentation. Today, I will going to present a tutorial about the lesson Past Perfect and Past Perfect Continuous using PowerPoint presentation. In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to form and when to use a past perfect and how to form and when to use a past perfect continuous. Now, let's get started. Take a look at these sentences. I had cleaned the house before I ate my breakfast. I had been cleaning the house before I ate my breakfast. The first sentence is in the past perfect tense. Then the second sentence is in the past perfect continuous tense. We can make a past perfect for the regular verbs by using the auxiliary verb to have put then the past tense from which is had and the past participle. Remember, we can make a past participle by adding ed to the base form of the verb. For example, I had walked the cat. For the irregular verbs, we use had and the past participle but the past participle as a different form. She had drunk my coffee, the infinitive form of the verbs to drink. A past perfect continuous is made with the auxiliary have but then the past simple for which is had. The past participle of the verb to be which is been. The base form of the verb and ing. For example, I had been walking the cat and she had been drinking my coffee. Now, let's have a look at the difference between the two. We use the past perfect for the verbs that express either an activity or state, which started in the past before something else in the past. So we have two things happening in the past but one before the other. For example, he had talked on the phone before I started answering his homework. I had broken my leg before I broke my arm. A past perfect continuous is used for an activity which started in the past before something else in the past. So only with activity. For example, I had been talking to him before I sent the email. Please note that we cannot use the verb to break here. Did you get it, class? Do you have any questions? Okay, so we prepared few questions, then you are going to select what correct past perfect or past perfect continuous must be used in the following sentences. The correct answer for each question will be shown shortly after. Okay, so here is the first question. He looked really sad but I didn't know what. A had happened, B happened, C had happened. The correct answer is A had happened. He looked really sad but I didn't know what happened. I looked in the letter box last night and the letter is still A hadn't arrived, B didn't arrive, C didn't arrive. The correct answer is A hadn't arrived. I looked in the letter box last night and the letter is still A hadn't arrived. How long blank learning English when you moved to London? A. Have you been? B. Did you? C. Had you been? The correct answer is C. Had you been? How long had you been learning English when you moved to London? Great! Now you already know how to form and when to use past perfect and past perfect continuous. Happy learning! Thanks!